growing up, when I used to watch boxing, with my step pops, watching Mike Tyson and watching Michael Moore, watching Evander Holyfield. We used to watch it at night. I remember when pay-per-view, HBO, we ordered HBO pay-per-view Saturday nights when the big fights was on. Cause the real big fights back then, I don't ever remember seeing them on regular TV. It was always pay-per-view, the big fights. And when they used to do like little interviews, man, you never remember these boxers talking about money, man. Never was about money back then, bro. Money wasn't, that was always good because they're prize fighters, man. They gonna fight for money, man. They deserve it. But that wasn't always the driving force with everything, And I remember, man, like Tyson used to. I never heard him bring up A side. Never heard him bring up, man. I'm on this side of the street. You never heard Tyson bring no money up like that. I'll fight him if the money is right. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean, I never understood that money right shit, man. Unless a champ boxer is getting paid peanuts, meaning like he's a champion, he getting paid like $10,000 to fight. I get it, man. But bruh, if you already a champion, you making $3 million a fight, $4 million a fight, and then somebody offer you 60-40 or somebody offering you $6 million a fight. So take. I mean, I don't understand where the point of that. These guys ain't hurting, man. I mean, they really ain't. They acting like they missing a meal if they take 40% out of 100. You just made 3 million like your last fight, man. Your last two fights made about what 6 to 8 million dollars. So how are you starving? That shit deprives the fans. I mean, it really does, man. And that leads me to my point of the video, man. Like Mike Tyson's hot boxing with Mike, man. That shit is good for boxing, man. This dude, Mike Tyson, man. He's a different animal, bro. Yeah, he don't care about no fucking money. He just want motherfuckers to fight. He always was just look, man. That was like a bonus to that motherfucker, man. He fought, knocked motherfuckers out, got his check. You never heard Mike talking about, hey man, I'm the A side. I need this, that, and the third. I've never heard him say it. So when you got these young lions, man, they up there on hot boxing, man. He's basically like making fights happen, bro. When you go on Mike Tyson shit, yo, he said he like, yo, this motherfucker's talking shit about you, man. You better let him know, man. You better let him know, man. He want to fight. Like he's like a good instigator, man, and we need that shit. And look what happened. Ryan Garcia went up there pretending to be Ali because I think that's Ali's his idol, man. I was loving what I was seeing from Ryan Garcia. And then you had Tank Davis. He called in on Tank Davis on FaceTime, and Tank was talking this shit, man. And I was loving that, man. That was beautiful for boxing, man. And then you pretty much can say that fight is coming. And then you got the fight with coming up with Tiafimo just up there. And I can understand completely everything Tio was saying. A lot of shit I don't like about Tiafimo, man. Like when he was flip flopping and shit. He does that a lot, man. Flip flopping. But he right about being champ. You know what I mean? He's the champ, bro. He's a champ. One thing I don't understand is how WBC calling him undisputed. I don't get that. I don't understand that how that's even possible. I mean, Devin got the WBC. I don't get it. But it looks like that fight is coming. They in the works. That shit is next. Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney. And I'm gonna get into that soon when the fight gets close. I'll give my predictions on that. But yo, shout out to Mike Tyson, bro. I love that show, Hot Boxing with Mike. We need more of that. Mike Tyson like breathing a whole new breath of fresh air in boxing. Not that A side dumb shit. No, none of that. Oh, I make millions. I'm touching M's and all that fucking goofy sucker shit. Alright, bro. Like Danny Jacobs. I'm touching M's, bro. Fuck the M's. Fight Charlo. Charlo ain't bring up M's, bro. Why you fucking bringing up M's? Fight the dude, bro. Come on, son. This shit is crazy, man. I mean, maybe we'll get that fight once in maybe sooner or later. Shit, man. They both in their prime, bro. They better do something. But I think Charlo knocks Danny Jacobs out anyway, though. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? I'm gonna probably make a fantasy rebel fight video about that too. But yeah, man. Shouts to Mike Tyson and hot boxing for Mike. We need that for boxing, man. We need more shows like that to amp up the fights, bro, and get the good fights that we want to see. Maybe Errol and fucking Bud need to go on that show, man, but they ain't gonna go on there. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Watching Rebel Life Boxing, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. Boom.